Very nice. Very, very nice. Banana. Sup, fuckers? How we doing? Your whale is fucking carrying your ass, see? Oh no, you're not in it. Oh, I'll give you some slack on that one. But no, I'm carrying your ass in this one. Good, good, boys. Good, good. Just put up a cheeky score there. You know how it is. 25k in that one. You know, cheeky 25k. So, yeah, expect some big fucking big scoring Warzone, boys. That's all I can say. Might have put up a 38,000 earlier. You know, just a cheeky 38,000 to start things off. You know, nice and slow, nice and slow. Literally, my first two wars at the CRW were 30k, and then I think it was like a small faction, and then I put up another 38k, and then I was like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. So yeah, it's decent, boys. It's decent. Can't complain. Can't complain. Coin wars? Yeah, it's always coin wars. Yeah, but see, you gotta remember, I've literally used 100 coins this entire war. Most of the time, I don't get destroyed once. So, you know, it's rather easy for me to like not spend coins. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking ridiculously easy. Got the general as well. So yeah, let's see if we can get some get some coin wars going. I'm more than happy to oblige. Oh, see, you got me. Ooh, you're taking fucking casualties though, but you are beating me. I'll give you that. What we got in there? Shit, shit, more shit. All right. Hola, Shane. Yeah, yeah. It's just RNG for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But you know, it's chill. I die to reflect. Yeah, that's why. That's why I put it on there because I know if like people want to basic attack it, then like I'll be perfectly fine just on the fact that um uh they won't be able to survive it. You know what I mean? Oh fuck's sake. Yeah, I joined 66. Well, Shane, if you watched my last war video, you would have seen that. I still got loads of videos from last time to still upload. I just gotta do some shit with it. I'm just really fucking lazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I did upload 3 times this week, so you know, that's a massive improvement on maybe once every fortnight, which I used to do. So yeah, we're gonna get slapped here, but it's fine. Because more than likely I'll get my 4 hits off. And that's all I really need against top factions. Yeah, well, you say we win versus everyone besides CB and Walkers, but it's fucking close. You've got to admit, it's fucking close. More than likely, they can't destroy me, but they'll continue to fucking coin against me. Like, I think when I put up that 38k, no, yeah, 38k earlier, I didn't die once. Yet they were still coining against me. So I don't get the logic there. If you can't beat me, why coin? Alright, are we gonna attack? B4? Sure, why not? I'm pretty sure he's got a fucking bodyguard behind there, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of fucking Tara. A lot of Tara. War's been slow AF the CRW. For us, it's not been fast because queue problems, but it's been alright. But there has been a lot of coining. A lot of coining. Because some people think it's funny to coin against me when they can't beat my defense. And I can more than, I'm more than happy just to go around their camps like 10 times, making them coin 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's just they love coining against me for some reason. So yeah, it's very weird. But we can go fast. Oh, I fucking hate doing that. Fuck it. I fucked up against this battle. That's gonna be 3 out of 4, I reckon, at this point in time. Unless I can get out of the way, which I don't think I can. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And I can't even normalize. Oh yeah, C, what are you going for Battle Pass? I guess Beta, right? And then Andrea with the rest of your cards, I'm assuming? I don't know what to get. I genuinely don't know what to get from Battle Pass, because I've got fucking Andrea, I've got Beta, I've got Michonne, and I've also got no, I haven't got May, but May is dog shit. So it's like, would I rather get a character I don't have, or would I rather double up on a Beta just to increase team grade? Like, I wouldn't mind bumping up my team grade just for shits and giggles, but then again, I would need to get rings, and I don't have rings, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'll double check May after this war, but I don't think she's worth a fuck, to be honest. Like, yes, yellow, that can do a bit of damage, but yeah, it's a bit of a yikers from me. I wouldn't mind something else. Yeah, I mean, I'm debating double Beta, but like Andrea, another Andrea is just, it's not even that worth it. Because like 1 is good, but like 2 is sort of like eh. Like the only reason I would consider getting a second is so I could fucking get a better weapon on her. But like 6% isn't worth the fucking hassle of getting another Andrea, is it? And I'm not resetting that weapon. No fucking way in hell am I resetting it. Because that's way too much armory tokens just to piss around for like 6%. But if I went double Beta, I could just run 2 Betas on attack for shits and giggles, you know what I mean? Instead of an Andrea, but I like Andrea. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Since I'm at good health, I'll go around one more time. Yeah, I think that's the best case scenario, because I think you did win the level up, which is like 1.2k, and then you got like miscellaneous shit, probably. So it's probably a good choice. What weapon do you have on Andrea? It's literally the basic weapon. Um, so it's 44 attack, which obviously is not meant to be there. It's huge. Left the third slot and then 1535. Like, if you change the third slot, you're an actual fucking dunce. I'm going for Beta this battle pass. Since I can't get Andrea. After next week's da da da. Yeah, that's a good idea. 2 betas on attack is fine. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen 2 betas work on attack. It's just, it's really fucking dodgy because 1, you don't have the extra normalize on the team, and 2, like, it's just really fucking dodgy because you don't know where the other shot's gonna bounce off to. Whereas with Andrea, I know I'm getting a double kill, and then what do you call it? Bait will finish. But with 2 of them, I'm just like, because most defending is blue, so. Oh yeah, strong attacks on Rick is fucking golden. I'll piss off. But yeah, like, it's so fucking good. Now, I can just mow through these teams with my other team. But the only problem with that is it's more of a survivability thing. Like, the longer the battle goes on, the bigger percentage I fucking lose. Like, if I can survive 1 Lou, if it's 2 Lous, I can't survive it with the green team because there's no heals. And we're losing that, so I'm bailing. But yeah, like, I would heavy recommend going for strong attacks, like, ASAP. Like, just drop everything else and just go for that. Because, like, you're clearly not having fun against these fucking Marge teams and whatnot, so. Yeah, no, Shane was never bad. to say the least. It's just he had no one to really work with. Like you could put him behind a Jackie, but like you could just nuke him. But with these sort of teams with turn one actives like Shane and whatnot, it's actually pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, Tara is really annoying. Like she nukes 2, 3 of my people, and I forget why. I think it's fuck, I forget what it's actually called. Um, fuck, what is it? Trauma. Oh shit, I still have an extra attack. I don't know where that came from, but sure, we will go for who's got easier target. That one. The day's annoying for you. I mean, it doesn't worry me that much because like with my team, it's just like turn one and then I'm done. Anything after that is just extra. So like if I die, then I can't revive Rick. Big whoops, you know what I mean? I was really fucking debating on going in on Akira instead of the Christmas wheel or the festive wheel, but I just couldn't really justify it because like it's a command with revive, right? So it's really fucking good revive, and he can recover all his penalties. But I just don't have a trauma resist for him, so he would just pop all the time. But then again, I was thinking that's still really fucking good. But then I was like, could I get him with my coins? I was like, I don't know. There you go. I'm just gonna set this one. I'm not gonna touch it. Shown or it's lost. Ah, yeah, but most people are running what do you call it? Days resistant Jesus. I don't, because I don't have a spare. But yeah, it's really fucking nasty, like ridiculously nasty. Especially if you got double Akira. Double Akira is just not nice. Because like, let's say turn one you get rid of the Jesus. Turn two you got to get rid of the other one. If you didn't get rid of the third one, the second one on turn three, then they're all fucking back on the field. It's just really grim. Like I was speaking to some people when he was about to get released, and I was like, he's fucking grim. Like he's really good. And people were like, nah, he's just a normal commander. And I was like, are you fucking mental? You're clearly not seeing the bigger picture here. Hello there. I'm eating my homemade pizza at the moment. Well, enjoy it, I guess. I faced four Akiras at once. I don't even mind four Akiras. Like four Akiras is oh shit. Yeah, I would drop my team, but they're about to beat it. Feel like war has bored me. The way I see it is, like, if you're just mindlessly looking at the screen and warring, then you're going to be bored. But if you got something going on in the background, like for example, I've just been warring in bed. Like I've got my two monitors. I got a film up on one screen. I got Discord up on the other screen. Like I'm just chilling. I could throw up a movie if I want as well. So like I'm always doing something to keep my mind busy. Like in war, I don't really have to focus like incredibly hard. I just go bing bang bong and then I win. Magna does crosshairs on an active. You gotta remember that sometimes. Yeah, I do that. Jesus is boring to face. I don't mind Jesus. Marge is a bit more annoying for me, but it's not to the point where I'm like, fuck this, fuck that. Like, if it ever got to the point where like I was incredibly bored of the game, I would literally just get milestones and watch a film, or like watch films and do milestones. Like, it's not like the end of the world for me, sort of thing. Because like getting milestones, what this milestones is 400k, so it's a little bit harder. But like normal milestones for me is fucking piss. Like I was at 60k after what was it, like 4 wars maybe. So like it's incredibly fucking easy for me to score, but not everyone's in that same bracket. My score is 0. It's boring. Yeah. So like here's my thing with war, right? The game mode is fine. There is nothing wrong with the game mode. It's just the fucking rewards. The rewards are not worth a fuck. Like, I couldn't give a fuck if I was first, second, third, or fucking 100th. The rewards are very very shit. Just exchange 2,000 R for 260 diamonds for damn. Do not grab the bennies. Don't grab the bennies. I can't justify that. So Walker's first with 0 losses. CB, one-way ticket to the chopper. Order 66, and then yeah. Well, I'm hoping to get top 3. I reckon it's definitely possible. But yeah, I cannot justify buying the bennies. I just fucking can't. Like, it's so much fucking tokens. But that being said, I have 662 blue tokens because I exchanged all my Argus cards, which were close to 4,000. Because like that's like over a 6-star. That's like nearly 2 5-stars. You know what I mean? Like, unless you really want to get like, actually, considering your case, no, you got some really good tunes just out of nowhere. So like, it actually wouldn't be the worst considering. Yeah, you have 0 blue tokens. Yeah, I didn't have fuck all until a little while ago. Because I never just did temples. There you go, you can look at that. War does shit indeed when you compare it with wasting your time. Yeah, exactly. So like, the way I see it is, like I used to play, like obviously I've played in whale factions before. They don't do, they actually, you know, most of them do not watch the daily adverts. So like, you can get 90 coins a day from watching your daily ads, right? Most of them don't see it's worth their time. They would rather spend like, I don't know, like a fiver a week on coins than actually watching the ads, just because it's not worth their time. And like with war, it's sort of like the same thing. They have like, if you have the rewards, why fight for them? They're just dog shit. But if you're getting so little of them as well, why would you fight for it? I think if they brought back, if they did, I don't know, but they're not like the war token stash is shit. Like, it's not worth fighting for. Like, back when it was all out war, like fighting the top 3 and getting those exclusive characters, that's what's made like wars really exciting and fighting for. Like, you'd stay up the extra hour just to push a little further. But with these cards, it's like, what's the fucking point? Now, if they put snow globes and whatnot, like relevant items from the current events, and it might make it a little bit more enticing to people. Like, I don't know, if you put some snowballs for every single milestone, like in bigger quantities and in the level up, I reckon people would actually go for that because they would want the governor a little bit faster. Or alternatively, you give out the other ones that you can get cards for. People would more likely to do that. Yeah. So what Shane's saying was actually right. My pulls were dog shit. Now, the only, like, if you take in consideration my first 120 pulls, the only thing I got was a 6-star Imani and some cards. Not any massive cards, a 6-star Imani. If I didn't do the last 40 pull, my pull would have been absolute dog shit. The only reason my pull was good is because I got 2 S-classes in the last thing. Like, it was, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Z. They need to increase it. Like, I think top place, first place if you will, needs at least like 2,500 cards minimum, and then it goes down slower. But even if it did go down a little bit at a time, it's still way more worth it for people's time. Like, why the fuck should I go to 400k, right, for potentially 250 cards if I want Morgan or Job, but if I wanted Magna, I could only get 100 cards of her. And 400k for 100 Magna cards is not worth a fuck. So that's my take on it. Like, I just don't think it's worth people's time if you genuinely don't like war. Yeah, 160 pulls. Yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it? Wasn't. Yeah, the thing is, I was at work when that happened, so I was like, I see the boys in Discord fucking getting mad lucky, so I was like, alright, I'll fucking have a go on this. And then I did 140 pull, I was like, alright, that's fine, I didn't get anything, I'll do a second one. And then I did it, and I was like, I'm not fucking happy. And then literally like 10 minutes later on my break at work, I was like, fuck, I really want this now. I'm never doing a 10 ball. No fucking way. Not worth it. My faction is confused whether they kick or keep me last where I scored 5k. This was 0, but my level up score is 4 mil. I guess that is a bit conflicting, isn't it? You do good and level up, but you can't be fucked in more. What I will say more is at least get 25,000. Because you get 2 watches and 2 radios. That's really hard to come by. Like, I do recommend at least getting 25,000 because that's good gear for fucking no work at all. And yeah, let's get this fat dubski right here, boys. Who's in it? Noah, you're in it. Smears and fucking. That's rough. He's in reserves. But we do have Z in there, so that's fine. Oh, we don't need luck. Like literally, when I came back off work, I was like, oh, we matched the person in third place, and I was like, oh boys, easy dubski. I scored 28k, and I went for 30 minutes. I was like, not the best choice of words. But yeah, we'll see. Alright boys, here's a little challenge here. Keep tabs on how many times they pop, and how many times I pop. And we'll see how long this goes out. Hopefully you've missed a C in here. It shouldn't drag out. But you never know. People do love coining against me when they can't beat me. So let's keep it going, eh, boys? Now, I don't go for towers because, 1, I don't have a tower team, and 2, it's more efficient for me to attack. Because I can probably get 2 attacks in while people are getting towers. So that's my little job. I'll do the scoring, people get the towers. I will stack them, and I will very occasionally re-grab them, but the reason I don't re-grab them is because I can't justify wasting time going for them. Oh no, we don't need luck. We got C now. It's easy peasy. I think I'm fucked here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I fucked this raid up already. Yeah, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I fucked it already. Fuck's sake. Alright, 1 second. Now, what I will say is, I do love it when people fucking throw me some Jackie leads, because we all know what happens with Jackie leads. No matter what they have behind it, it's going down. So let's see, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Ooh, actually, that one tanked it. But it's fine. We can still turn 2. Like, you would think, because people obviously watch my videos, right? People copy my teams, they take advice from my teams, whatever, right? And they genuinely know who I am. So why the fuck would they put up a Jackie team versus me? Like, that's just incredibly retarded. Yeah, it could stop maybe the rest of my faction, but like, when it's just me, like, versus them, it's just like, you're a bit fucking thick. Yeah, I need to actually hurry up. Just see what Tower Sato says. Yeah, you still start your... Yeah, so basically, you need Michonne. Once you get Michonne, everything becomes easy mode, and it looks like we're going to win this one fairly easy. But yeah, it's just easy mode. Once you get a Michonne, it's so much easier. Going with the green team as well, because green and reds, you know, green smash it. Marsh teams are better. Yeah, Marsh teams, I think, is probably the best defense lead in the game at the moment, based on exhaust, because that does narrow down a lot of people's choices. Plus, she can cleanse, so it's actually really decent. You can make her go turn 1, but you're gonna have to not max your active. And plus, I'm not sure if you'd even want to go in turn 1. Like, it's not massive. I like Marsh. 2 Tanya, you know how it's going. Yeah. I don't like 2 Tanyas. I like 2 Lus better. Based on, it's more offensive. 200 cards off Michonne? Yeah, trust. Michonne is godly. But what I will say, nobody in this stream wastes Battle Pass tokens on her. Nobody do it. It's not worth it. Like, you can grind her in the daily roadmap. The way I see it is, Battle Pass is limited. Like they're giving out some good shit, but you can only get limited amounts of limited amount of it. So if you can grind for a character, whether it's through road maps or the occasional event, don't grab the character. If there's no way of getting a certain character and you want that character, get that one. That's how I've always looked at it. March can be countered. Jesus can't be countered. You say that. You say that, but there is that new guy, Argus, can counter Jesus. Actually, I've got I haven't got the weapon sorted yet. But I have got some ideas to really fuck with some Jesus teams. Um, yeah. The inconvenience gifts are kind of convenient. They gave out 16. Yeah, like the compensation was really good. I was tempted to make a video on it, but yeah, I'm kind of fucking lazy, if I'm being honest. I faced a Marge with two Lou and two Tanya. Best team I've ever saw. Uh, I mean, I can probably beat that one fairly easy. The reason being, I can take out a Lou turn one. That's only one Lou then, so I take maybe 1,500 bleed, and then I'll just normalize or confuse the rest. It's not crazy. I prefer it if they have like a Jesus or some sort of offensive person behind there. Like I've seen a team with fuck, what's the world champions? Tara, two Lus, a Marge, and a Lee. It was actually a really good defense. Like adding a Lee in there so they can't be normalized, it's really fucking solid. That's what I plan on doing when I get my Lee. I'm just gonna throw it in there because I do think that'll be really useful. And yeah, looks like we got this one in the bag. But yeah, like I'm seeing some really fucking dodgy teams at the moment. Like this team here is solid. You got Lou for offense, you got Tanya for defense, you got Kira just to be a piss take, and then Trader to like counter the auto sort of it, and then G's solid lead. Oh yeah, boys, only 13 likes. You know what I'm saying? Bump that up if you'd be so kind. But yeah, the best defense teams are definitely at the top, like double bodyguards and whatnot. Definitely Lee is seeing a bit more action nowadays because of Marge. Also, a lot of trauma resist because I'm pretty sure in War of Champions, most people were running that Nick that I said was dog shit, but because of trauma and the fact he was built to kill reds, he was actually really good in War of Champions from what I hear. So yeah, a stinker character actually came in really handy. But if you put trauma resist on it, that team just goes to shit. But then again, not many people have a trauma resist, so if you want to test around with that wheelchair guy, it's a bit of news for you. But yeah, I didn't grab the wheelchair guy because I thought he was dog shit, and I'd rather get my beta cards. So was that a bad idea? Maybe, but it's live and learn sort of thing. Yeah, so that's another thing I was thinking of, Sawyer. I was thinking of actually building a bleed team, like a proper bleed team. Obviously, it's got to have a bit more control because of whatnot. But yeah, I was definitely thinking of going bleed because I was thinking two lose and thingy. That's like 5k bleed, turn one, and then after that it's sort of like easy. But the thing is, if they recover from that bleed, that's where the problem comes. If they resist the bleed, that you're fucked. Trader fucks that as well. So I think if you're building a bleed team, you need to keep in mind Trader will fuck you, and there is Marge as well to cleanse it. So I was thinking Argus, two Lus, Wang as lead, and then a Jesus. But I just can't really justify it because it's relying purely on bleed, and I've never been a fan of just relying on one single thing to beat a team. Like, if you remember way back in the day, like, we're talking Cameron Scar, fuck. That was that red lacerator, 6 star. Well, basically, you could auto with that team, and it was purely based on bleed. But once people started running bleed resist mods, that team got fucking like really hard countered. And with like so many turn one actives and whatnot nowadays, it's sort of I don't know if I can justify just going pure on bleed. But he does have heal reduction, so maybe. This fucking the this fucking the Eden trader. Jesus keeps doing his rush, and him. I've had that happen to me. It would just be Jesus and one other, and it'll be fucking annoying as shit. It will, because once the way I've seen it is, if you can't recover from the impair from Jesus, he will just keep impairing you because it's active. But if he's got his fucking rush, and it's at one other person, you're stuck in an infinite loop. You're not getting out of it. It's as simple as that. You're just not getting out of it. Come on, C, you can clean up. I'm not wasting your can. Oh, they actually got me to half health. That's decent. Yeah, people in my Discord are showing their defenses at the moment, and it's actually pretty similar to what I run, minus one thing. It seems like Marge and Jesus' defenses are sort of meta at the moment. Well, for most people at least, because most people can't beat both. One of them's fine. Like I see people can either beat a Marge or they can beat a Jesus, but if you put them both together, because of their active skills, it just fucks everything up royally. If you have a Marge lead, you can't use AP, and you have a Guardian Shield, and then you get the Impair behind. If you use Jesus lead, you can't target more than one person at a time, and you get a Guardian. You fucking need Shaquille. Ooh, interesting. I do think Shaquille's a really good character, but I honestly wouldn't know where to put them at the moment on my team. I know there is some people that will literally get every turn and max them out instantly, but you know, I know Shaquille's really good just based on the fact. What do you call it? Fuck, I forgot what I was on about. But yeah, like the what do you call it? Trait damage. The trait damage on Rush is really good, and the fact they decap. But it's like, who would I replace in my team? Like, I could go no doc fairly easily, but then now might slow me down a bit. Oh, you missed the easy one, see? I'm still at the top of the leaderboard, I'm just saying. And plus, I can turn to your defense, you can't turn to mine. That's how I like to see things. I think the only reason people can beat me is because of that fucking excavator down here. Excavator? I believe that's what you say. So yeah, fucking yeah, yellow and green get 750 fucking bleed. I reckon that's how some people are beating me. They're fucking just grabbing that, surviving with like a heavy HP team, and then I get fucked based on the fact that they'll have like an impair or some shit. Alright, I'll do it after the sport because I'm not missing Q. Missing Q is very bad. You know for a fact, I turned one Moon's fucking have hair lead, and I can definitely turn to you because I've done it in the past. Oh, I don't want to miss Q, so someone's got to fucking finish up. See, finish up for fuck's sake. Where you at, Noah? Come on, Noah, you're slacking. Only 3.6. But that being said, I think we're closer. Oh no, we're not. Oh no, we're not. We need fast wars. And I've got work tomorrow, so we need to make as much progress as we can now. I'll read that now. Is it best to put Beta with Princess or Wang or with Wang? I don't know why you'd put Beta with Wang for. I genuinely don't. Beta definitely with Princess. You can get them both go in turn 1. But yeah, I'd never really put Beta with Wangfa. It's just a bit of a dodgy combo. Like you can turn one Wangfa, but you know, it's like what the fuck's that gonna do? Alright, where you at, shitlord? Where you at? There you are. You gotta go make dinner. Is my days just gonna do it? And I'm not buying that gay ass nitro. What the fuck you on about nitro? Smack your team in two. Well, if you insist. If you insist. Da 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 da. Oh, you're lucky that one survived. If I went down the other line, you might have been fucked. But that's 2 turns. There you go. That's 2 turns. I can probably do it a little bit faster. Oh, not if I don't get that crit though. I've only got a 48% days resist, so you get lucky on that one. So that's mine as well. It's a Jackie. Yeah, honestly, there's no point in me ever doing a Jackie lead. Yeah, I run a days resist on there. If I put my 75% days resist on, you'd be fucked. But I have that 75% on Marge. I don't know why. Wait, do I have a Marge? Actually, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I deadass don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I got 75% somewhere. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. There you go, Noah. Just for you. Oh, you need Discord. I mean, you can just upload it to YouTube, then send the link in the Discord. There you go, Noah. You get turn one. Just for you. Who we got? Dark Resurrection. Now this will be an interesting one. Who they got? Yeah, this will be interesting. They might coin. Alright, yeah, you're going to make fucking din-dins. That's nice though. Make Andrew Rush's turn one. It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, it's really disgusting. Again, Andrea going turn one. Like, she does some fucking mad ass damage. It's some gay ass subscription. I mean, but you can do some cool stuff with Nitro. You can like send some I don't know what you can do. Like, yeah, it's not worth what it is, like $10 a month or some shit. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, no, I'll even do some more examples of me turn one Jackie teams. It doesn't matter, even if they have like some heavy ass like decked out shit, it just doesn't matter. Oh, and it's all the same thing as well. Like, I try and advise anyone that comes to me for team help, do not run a fucking Jackie leader. If they've got a if they've got a what do you call it, a Magna, or even the 6-star or a Michonne, your team is fucking gone. Shut up, Ryan. I don't even know where you are at the moment. I deadass don't know what region you're in or what wave. I'd assume it's a 1B, but I don't fucking know. Had 5 to 10 last war though. If people didn't have Doo Magna, I mean, they must not have a Michonne either, because yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking Prestige 13. You cannot tell me I'm a fucking whale. What do I think of MJ? I mean, I don't rate him. You know, I don't think he's that great. If he was, I mean, I just don't rate him. Nobody in your region has Magna. Fuck me. Just one pull him. All you gotta do is one pull Magna. It's easy. Just do what I did. Have Survivors Club and then swample it. Easy peasy. But like, yeah, I got like the most meta character off a fucking free pull. Can't complain. I definitely cannot complain. Now, the thing is, I wasn't even gonna pull for Magna when she came out. I was like, nah, I'm not. I'm not fast. But hey, crazy how things work out. And literally that same month, I one pulled the Ascendable Bodyguard of Carl. Oh yeah, like it's fucking piss easy for me. I genuinely don't have to try. I've noticed a lot of people, well, at least in like my arenas, I've definitely started using the Magna team. Don't know if it's like if it's because I made the video on it, or if people just genuinely found out about it other ways, or maybe I wasn't even getting hit a lot in arena. You know what I'm saying? But I do have that. I did reach D5, so I did have the Paragon mod, which I did throw on Magna. So whenever she crits, it's fucking mad. It's funny because last CRW I got two requests to join other factions. Like I was doing apparently so well that two people reached out and asked me to join their factions. And last war was fun as fuck. I was just slapping people around for fun. I still got that video versus Yakuza to upload. That was a fucking mad war. But that's like a 23-minute long video, and because I didn't do audio, I gotta find some music to use and whatnot. So it's a bit inconvenient, but yeah, it's alright. It's actually getting close. Why is it getting close? I don't like it when it gets close. That means they might actually start coining, and I waste a ton of cans. Wow, this Jackie team actually survived a turn. That's kind of crazy. Let's check my Discord. Is anything going on interesting in my Discord? Not much, not much. Oh yeah, boys, you should totally join my Discord. It's actually pretty lit. And yeah, they're coining. Oh my fuck, they're coining. No, if you're in this fucking war, you better start fucking scoring. Oh, and it leaves Jesus. Great. Like I don't like when people coin against me, especially if they can't hit me. That's what pisses me off. Because I won't die. I know I'm not gonna die. But it's just a fucking waste of cans, man. Like I'm already down like 20, and it's been 15 hours since war started. Okay, that actually hit me a little bit. I'll give them that, but nowhere near as fast as what it is. It's just by coining. No, I just turn one them all day long. I just don't get it. That being said, have you guys seen the new Gold Brick tune? Actually, doesn't look terrible. Not great by any means, but it's not terrible. I definitely think you can get some things going for that. Considering it gives Guardian and it gives AP. Because I remember back in the day, I used to use Green Carl's active for 20% bonus AP, and it actually worked really well for getting people there rushes. So I do reckon that's definitely viable. But he is red, so it's a bit of an iffy one. Yeah, gene baptized or whatever you call it. It's like I don't think they're bad, but I don't think he's anything special. Alongside, yeah, I reckon Governor will definitely be used quite a bit because he can fucking nuke lines and whatnot very easily. So I do think he will do very well. Mm, yeah, I guess, but I reckon that collateral will be very interesting. See if people can make that work. Like I was thinking again a splash gun just to see what I could get going with that, but it's a fucking big investment, and my crafting luck is rather dog shit. But yeah, I do think a splash gun would be interesting since collateral too. But yeah, it'll definitely get rid of the bubbles from Marge, but yeah. Yeah. I don't think like this Christmas event, unless the advent calendar is super fucking good near the end, it seems kind of lackluster in my opinion. Like Governor's a cool tune, but for like a Christmas event where it's like the end of a year, like the best event sort of thing. It's nothing crazy because you're not getting any gear. We need that. We're not getting much armory tokens. We need that. Auto team is the way. Yeah, I know there's some fucking bastard auto teams going around, but yeah, it's all condition based, isn't it? Yeah, Gene Baptiste is an okay character. Um, Nothing crazy, but definitely usable. That 20% AP will be definitely useful if you know how to use it correctly. The Guardian Shield is pretty nice, and the fact they're a crit leader could be fun with the Governor since he has collateral. Yeah, March team might have a new team to counter, maybe. I mean, he has got crit and attack, so the collateral and maybe like a rampage or something that could be fun. But it's just based on your roster, isn't it? It's a flat 20%, yeah, flat 20 AP. That's pretty solid. Gene, Governor, Kenny, Rick, and Jesus. Yeah. I like the Gene and Governor idea. Kenny's alright, but like I don't really get what Jesus is doing there. Yeah, Day seems a lot more powerful, definitely. It's because there's more turn 1 actives going around. That's purely the reason why. It's because most of these new tunes are either turn 1 or turn 2 active, meaning it's actually viable just to stop them now. Like before, I really couldn't give a fuck if people used actives because they were just so meh. But now yeah, they're nice. Although it does scare me how many turn 1 actives there is going around. Like they did that in the 6-star era with fucking Doc, Raven, and all that. That's when it got fucking dodgy. So we'll see. I hope it was just like a little period where they're like, yeah, we'll give out some turn 1 actives and then just stop it. Well, Jesus can counter any resist mod. Yeah, I guess. Or G. Yeah, I can't. I cannot justify a P on attack. I'd rather have a fast heal or something. Like, I used to run Pete on my auto team, but it just wasn't viable. Because, like, it was just like a wasted slot sort of thing. Really slow. I'm just gonna wait it out. Uh, yeah, exactly. Like, attack is all about speed. If you can beat a team but it's slow, it's alright, but that's gotta be for like a certain type of team. You can't be doing that for all sort of teams because you'll just be slow. Yeah, a trader might be behind a March. I got my trader behind a March because it's funny. And why are they coining still? Christ. Yeah, like, right, here's what I don't like about Akira. You can literally throw it on fucking auto. Your whole team will get popped, but because Akira's weapon, he will keep, resisting anything he has on him. And then, oh, 3 people are back and they all got rushes. Bang, 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 and then it's just game over. I really fucking despise that. Because like, they're going to run exhaust resist, and that's pretty much his only weakness. Because I doubt they're going to run an Arab to kill him and whatnot. Oh, nah, fuck that, Dimas. Autos are love. Gotta respect the auto teams. They are fucking lovely. Like, and if you've not had an auto team ever, you're missing out. Like, I had an auto bleed team back in the 6-star era. Oh, I fucking loved it. I actually didn't have to do raiding. I could just throw an auto, and oh, it was great. Trust me, get an auto team just for when you can't be bothered to war. Like, there's nothing. Like, if you don't like warring, get an auto team. You literally don't have to play then. All you've got to do is hit a button 4 times, and that's it. Like, there's no reason not to score any points. You can just throw in auto. An auto bleed, an auto infect. Sorted, isn't it? Like, if I wanted, I could auto all these teams, but it's just faster for me to manual them. I will check that out. The CRW experience. Oh, yeah, that's sucky as fuck, because your pre is stun locked. Yeah, that sucks ass. Your pre was dead ass is stun locked. Oh fucking hell! I scored 20k already. Nah, fuck that! I never want the auto button to be removed. Like, it speeds things up. Like, in between turns, I hit the auto button just to speed things up. Yeah, exactly. Philip's got the idea. Like, autos, the problem. Well, the main reason people put Trader behind a Marge is because Trader can resist. And if he has trauma resist, then the trauma axe isn't going to work. Meaning he's pretty much immune to anything. And with Cleanse, there's a good chance he's not going to die from Infect or anything. So you pretty much got to brute force your way through it. Oh, your Rampage wasn't even popping as well? I don't think it even mattered, to be honest. If it did pop. Yeah, so that's why I say, like, don't get me wrong, auto teams, there are definitely people that, like, in top factions that use autos, and it works really well for them. But Trader can just really fuck them. One Trader could slow you down from, like, a 20-second raid to, like, a minute. So, yeah, that's why I'm not a massive fan of autos, unless I absolutely have to. And they're still coining. It's very cool. Look, like, 6 out of 8 of them have Jackies. What a joke. 23k, cheeky score, cheeky score. Like, I'm just saying, I don't know how I could go back to not having an auto button for farming. Like, I would just not farm. I'm not being funny, I just wouldn't farm. Yeah, you can one-shot Trader with Princess or Beta, yeah, that is true. Oh, no one puts trauma-resistant traders? Well, I have one. A lot of people in top factions have it on there. Trust me, trauma resist on Trader is fucking very, very needed. Because he's already got 50% resistance to everything. So if you've got a Jesus thing and he's got exhaust, every time you fail to confuse, stun, or whatnot, he's taking damage. So it's very worthwhile to put an exhaust resist on there. Yeah, 58%, that's what you need. You got trauma and bleed. I don't think you need bleed, but if there was a second one I'd throw on, it probably would be bleed, to be fair. But yeah, I don't think you need a bleed on there. Just a trauma. The thing is, I don't give a fuck if there's 2 traders behind a Jesus. I don't care. To me, that's an easy win. Because, like, it's slow. It's very slow to take effect, and I can kill them out easy. Unless they got... Okay, here's the only scenario that Trader will be decent on defense behind a Jesus for me. Is if it's... Jesus, 2 Traders, 2 Akiras. Yeah, Beta's crazy as fuck. And you can get Beta in the next Battle Pass. So, yeah. I'm not coining. Someone else can... No, I'm not canning. Someone else can do that. Someone else can have fun. Here's my defense team at the moment. Jesus, Trader, Priya, Rick, Princess. Alright, here's another thing. I do not like Princess on defense. I will argue it to every single person I hit in a friendly defense. I'll tell them, do not put Princess in defense. On the pure basis, she falls over so fucking fast. Because back in Priya, Rampage, Arav, and Princess meta, I guess you could call it that. Or the turn 1 meta, I guess you could... I don't know what you call it, but when I was using my Priya, Arav, and Princess team back in the day, I would heavily advise people not to use Princess on defense. On the pure basis, I could easily get rid of her on turn 1. Sup, Moon? How we doing? Yeah, taunt nuke. Oh, I abused taunt nuke as well. That was fun. Now I remember Waka got turn 3'd with a fucking taunt team that had a 5-star in it. Like someone taunt nuked with a fucking 5-star Jesus against Waka's team and he got fucking pissed. Uh just woke up? Shit Moon, you were up late though. Or maybe I put like an Arab. Yeah, but the thing is, here's the thing. I don't like Arab on defense either unless he's going turn 1. It's like yeah, Tanya, put Tanya, put Tanya. Like, there's so many things with defense teams I would just fucking refuse to put on there. It's like I don't put a Mateo on there. I do not put a Wangfoot on there. I do not put a Princess on there. All because they do fuck all. I only have 30 war cans, so I'm trying to be careful. That's fair enough. I've got like 100 or something. I don't know. I honestly haven't been keeping count, but I know I'm down quite a bit. So yeah, like I have golden rules. I don't use certain characters on defense unless they do something. Like Arav, I won't put him on defense unless he goes turn 1. Rick, I don't really like putting Rick on defense unless I know he's got a buff and he's got something that could be taunted onto. Lee on defense, I think Lee is very good at the moment. I just haven't got him. But I should have him soon. I'm like 1,400 cards off. So yeah, I think Lee is solid, especially with 2 Loos. Oh no, Minx, or I don't know how to say your name, but the next Battle Pass characters is you can get a full Michonne, a full Beta, a full May, or you can get 4,000 Andrea cards in the next Battle Pass. So yeah, Beta is definitely in the Battle Pass, so you can get a full S-Class of him. I also pull 6-star Shane on Temples, might get him as an S-Class. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend it. Shane has definitely went up in value. Yeah, he's definitely went up in value. Be right back, I need a fucking piss. Oh shit, we matched. We matched. Who do we match? Number 8? Alright, cool. We can beat number 8. Easy. Moon, we're taking 3rd. I don't care, we're taking 3rd. It's just happening. Yeah. If you didn't... You're clearly not on the Discord. If you didn't know Beta was in the next Battle Pass. You can either join my Discord or the official Discord. And all the news pretty much gets covered there. So yeah. My Discord is popping. I will say, the boys in Discord, I thought it'd die after a week, but it's actually holding up fucking strong as shit. So appreciate everyone in the Discord. Alright, I see. Anyone say anything? Yeah. They just see that raid and they're like, I need Magna. True that. True that. You know, I thought Beta can defeat 4 enemies due to his waste. Not. Yeah, he can. He can defeat 4 people. It's hard because you need like a lot of damage output, but yeah, it's definitely possible to kill 4 people. Because when Beta first came out, everyone and their nan in top factions fucking pulled for him. Now, personally, I didn't need him at that point in time because I already had a solid team. And plus, I didn't have a ranged leader. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's solid as fuck. Sup, Masks? How we doing, my boy? Just gotta finish up this team real quick. You know, I'll just auto the first round because I'm a bit lazy. No. I'm pretty sure he can kill 4. I'm pretty sure. Like the rush deal 2 damage, but only 3 that die. Why? I think it's because you just haven't got enough. You just haven't got enough damage output. Because you need the damage to spill over. Because waste not, it's all about excess damage. Fun story. So basically, that stash for the Halloween event gave out a fucking lot of cards. A lot of cards. So, I got war crates because I was coming like first to second in war. So, I had loads of crates with him in. And then that Halloween stash, because I got to the fourth stage of it, the last stage, it gave out so many beta cards. It's not even funny. So yeah, that's pretty much how I got him. Just from war and that Halloween stash really came in clutch. I can't remember if I got any more cards from elsewhere, but yeah, that's primarily where I got my cards from. The thing is with beta, like you don't need a Magna lead. You really don't. All you need is a Priya and you're sorted. And a princess, you can get 2 going turn 1. Turn 1 win. Granted, no payback. But it is a heavily underrated card. Heavily underrated. Like, I knew his damage potential, but I literally had no one to pair him with. So when I had, Oh, no. So, Philip, I'm going to say you're completely wrong with that. You're so wrong on that. In the War of Champions went. From what I understand, I know at least Dar was using Nick primarily for raids. That's why Dar was doing so good. They were using Nick. I shit you not. That's how they were doing so good. They were using Nick, and I think Walker has put trauma resist on everything. So Dar's teams went to shit pretty much on the last day. Yeah. We do need a rainbow leader in this game, and I did not normalize. But yeah, we do need a universal leader. Then I don't know. I genuinely don't know. All I know is that they were using Nick. That's all I know. Yeah, no, I skipped on Nick as well. I skipped on him as well. Got nothing for him. But yeah, in War of Champions, I'm pretty sure Walker's, Dar, and VV were all using Nick. So that's why people were using traders with what do you call it? Trauma resist just to slow everyone down. What do you think of the new active talent mechanism? You're gonna have to elaborate on that for me. I don't know what you mean by new active talent mechanism. Oh yeah, I heard towards the end of War of Champions, that's what they were using. Not obviously the team, but I knew that's what made them go fast was Nick. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, shit, actually, that's not the worst idea to be fair. But like in everyone's defense, nobody knew trauma was going to be a meta heavy, debuff or whatnot. I got the 6 on Nick just in case because he does the exact same as Gash, less damage. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. But I couldn't have foreseen that trauma would be like very meta. Because obviously with Akira, trauma goes right out the fucking window. Because most people run trauma resist, and then he just keeps reviving, and then Bob's your uncle. Everything's fucked. Yeah, I know. I don't think. Like the thing is, I couldn't have even known. Like I couldn't have tested with him because I didn't fucking get him. And initially, I just thought he was a shit character. So, well, I'm just trauma mod removed. Teams would get fucking blown up very easy. Oh, I didn't mean to use that team. But yeah, teams get blown up so easy. Like, if you got a Marge in your team, they recover, boom. Don't have a Marge, infection, bleed. I thought the game was balanced before World Champions, but then they brought out fucking Marge and Jesus. Like, I'm alright with an exhaust leader because the meta back then was literally a turn 1 meta. It wasn't fun. But, you know, it's not great. It's just Guardian Shield that pisses me off. Like, I'd be fine with Jesus Marge combo if they didn't have fucking that thing. Governor and Argus have a long initial cooldown, but a very short cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Escape's just literally copy and paste half the shit. Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, I swear to fuck, there's copy and paste shit. But like, yes, it'll do. Like, I really would not mind if they went back to older S classes and actually reworked them. Because, like, Raulito is fucking shite now, except for territories and whatnot. Same with loads of other characters. I really wouldn't mind if they went back and just, you know, adjusted them. Maybe make the active faster, add a little bit onto the rush, just to make things a little bit more, I don't know, fresh, if you will, with teams and whatnot. Because everyone's running a similar type of team. Whether it's a fast AP team, it's a slow auto, they all have something in common, like... At least in the 5-star era, everything was fucking unique. Everyone had like a different team. Although in the 5-star era, I was kind of slow. I was using an Andrea, and then I moved to a Javier. But when I moved to Javier, this, you know, shit just kind of went bad then. Because that's when like Priya came out, and I forget the one with the brass knuckles came out. I tell you what they should actually do. So I've played other games, right? And they'll have competitions where they'll say, "Oh, submit your character designs," and if we pick your character, like, and we might pick your character to go in the game, and obviously if your character gets in the game, you get a free copy of it. I think that'd be a good idea. Get some feedback and whatnot. You know, it's easy peasy. Teresa, yeah, she was a bitch. Actual fucking bitch. Yeah, like that's what fucked the 5-star era though. It's that turn 1, man. Turn 1 just fucked everything so bad. You couldn't defend against it. That's the thing, because you didn't have 5 special weapons on defense since it was so rare back then. Like, even the Megalodons in my region didn't have 5 stun guns or whatnot. At best, they might have 2 specials on defense. So. Oh yeah, SR Zeke was fucking nasty for how easy he was to get. He was very nasty. Like, even into the early 6-star era, he was still being used heavily. I remember someone was using Zeke, 2 Shivas, I think it was a Glen, and maybe a Carl. It was nasty. Yeah, like, yeah, I get you. Oh, why are you coining, you fucking tard? Yeah, I didn't pick him up. I honestly, you know, I was too late to the party to care. Yeah, leader skills need a bit of a spice, if you get what I mean. Like, Clementine's a good leader. You sacrifice some damage, but you get a debuff. Yeah, like, I got some really cool 5-star teams now, but I just can't use them. Because I have a turn 1 team for arenas, obviously. And then my defense team is pretty much the same. I reckon they should make some more leader skills, like 25% defense for X and Y, and you get a little something on the edge, like a debuff for defense. Just to make things a little bit more spicy. Jeez, oh my god, there's still another camp. Fucking hell. I'll finish it off. I'm not waiting. I'm honestly not fucking waiting. But yeah, they do have they have an old school event coming up, don't they? What I hate is the Mia's and Tanya's. Yeah, it's not fun because you turn one, and then like a Mia will bring back a fucking revive. They'll revive the whole team, and then it just resets it. Same with the Tanya. It's just not fucking fun. But they do have an old school event coming up, boys. That's probably going to be turn oneable. Like for any old school event they bring back, I just use a turn one team. I don't swap it at all. I'll throw an auto, and then more than likely I'll win. It's like simply trying something new but unbalanced. I hated the Mercer lead at start, but it wasn't that bad once you figured out how to beat him. Like I made a turn one team to counter him. Most people used fuck, I forget what the name is. The yellow 6-star leader that gave everyone huge AP. Using that, Michelle, just turn one teams against Mercer. Or Payback. Payback was fun. Payback was very fun to use against like double Aravs. But yeah, like they need to spice things up, and not by fucking doing some dog shit. Like I hear people like, oh, let's do 5-star arenas. No, a 5-star war. 5-star war is a fucking horrible idea. It's just gonna be turn one heavy for a start, and second of all, it's just gonna be like littered with Mias and Waylands, because there's gonna be no limitations like there is in arenas. So you can have 4 fucking Waylands on defense, and as a 5-star, you know, as far as 5-stars go, there's not many ways you can counter a fucking 4 Waylands on defense, or 2 Waylands, 2 Negans, and a fucking Pamela lead. It's just gonna be extremely slow and pee people off. Like back when there was 2, what do you call it? 2 Negans on defense. People were not happy with that. It's just gonna be the exact same. Like shit, I'll put 5 Mias on defense, or something for 5-stars, and then people will be pissed. I mean, sorry, that's not too far out of reach, if I'm being honest, because, let me have a look. Where's, Davey? Where's Davey? Fuck, I can't find it. Oh, there he is. What's Davey at? I mean, Davey does 500, never mind. But he is fast. Where's May? I want to check out what May is. See if I would even consider going for her in the battle pass. Where's your shit ass at? There you are. 900% damage to 2 enemies. Those enemies get minus. Shit. 1 person gets normalized. That shit. It's Philly. Philly from CB? Maybe? Okay, that's an interesting one, Shane. Yeah, attack while slowed would. You'd have rampages running everywhere. But that is a good idea, though. It will slow down turn 1 teams. So you'd have to go, melee or some shit. But yeah, I just can't. I can't justify going for May on the basis I don't have her and I have everyone else. I would rather get Oh, in Order 66. Well, howdy. But yeah, like, I can't justify getting a mate. I just fucking can't. I'll double up on a Michonne beta before I fucking go for a mate. I just can't justify that. I'm probably doubling up on beta and then increasing my team grade. I wanted Abe this battle pass. His active is great and his weapon could. Oh, gotta charge up. And his active. I don't know, and his weapon could be great. Yeah, his weapon's alright. But yeah, I don't think he's fantastic. I faced James in arena with two thingies. It's alright if they hit like hard, but you know, I can't see Abraham ever being like meta heavy. There is a special group line for Indo Bang. Want to join, bro? What the that sounds dodgy as fuck. Gonna pass on that. That sounds like some sex shit. You're gonna skip this battle pass? Really? Oh, you have no money. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it can be alright. Abe's hella underrated? Yeah, I mean, if you can find a use for him, go for it, but personally, not my cup of tea. This war will be interesting. I'll tell you that now. This war is gonna be very interesting. Oh, you're from Infected. Oh, I'm guessing that's the Infected I used to be in. But yeah, if we ever meet, then howdy. But yeah, Chopper always. Well, put it like this. I reckon it's gonna be a 30-minute war. This one is. Who we got in this lineup? Philly, you're in there. Schmear's in there. GB's in there. Noah. Alright, alright. Cygnus as well. Yeah, like I mean, 4K Andrea cards is good, but like in comparison to where you can get like a massive, killing machine like fucking beta. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get Andrea for $20, then fuck me, that would have been the best battle pass ever. But yeah, obviously that couldn't stay. I don't get how they fucking keep making those errors though. They're like, oh yeah, this is what's happening. Oh my bad, we had a little error here. Whoopsie doopsie. It's like, how do you not proofread before you send it out? I mean, we don't know what that mystery pistol is going to be in that battle pass yet. Could be an absolutely amazing weapon. It could be. Need coffee before anything? That's all cool, man. It's all cool. Dan, if I face you, I gotta auto your team. Make it certified. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, you can auto it, but it might slow you down. It definitely won't be a fast auto, I don't think. The way I've made it. Because I've made it to counter autos. Like, you can still break through with an auto, don't get me wrong. But I've just made it so it's going to take you a little bit longer. And I'm getting absolutely defended. Cool. Yeah, Alpha and Nor, like, the combo is fucking nuts. And I've got to hurry up because I know Chopper's going to go fucking fast in this one. Maybe a splash? Or, oh nah, it better not be one of those weapons where it's like, oh, bonus thingy, bonus attack when HP above whatever. It better not be something stinky like that for him. Yeah, it's gotta have splash. It's got to. Subs, Mrs. Wait, you're Mrs. C's brother, or like you friends with him? Either way, shout out to Mr. C. I mean, he's in my faction. Auto your own defense and see what happens. Sure, I guess. After this war, if you remind me, I'll auto my own team. I'm being dead ass. I don't think I can auto it. Because I've made it really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I dead ass think I'll kill my own team before I get through it. Like my attack team. Yeah, it's gotta be a splash. It's got to be a splash. Got to be. Ooh, if I had cleanse, then I'm down. I'm fucking down. But the thing is, we're assuming it's a red weapon. Because they did say it'd be for governor, but what if it's a blue one? What if they throw a curveball and say, yeah, it's blue now? Yeah, if it's something to increase the crit rate, I'm gonna be pissed. Because like 1535 sorts that out real nice. There's no need for like a crit weapon. If it has crit on it, I'm gonna be pissed. Instead of attack, because attack is what he needs. I mean, you could run crit damage, but I want fucking raw power for that, man. Messed up a bit. Is that your your T for a splash weapon? What? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by your tier 4 splash weapon. Yeah, it's a pistol, yeah. It's a pistol, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, okay, fair enough. As you can tell, I really just don't keep up. Like, I'll check it and then I'll be like, well, forgot what that was about then. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Shane. Plus, if you, I'm gonna call it now. If you ran splash like with whatever you call it, gov, and attack up while impaired, I reckon that could be. I reckon that could do some real fucking nasty damage, especially against Marge with a Jesus behind it. Oh, the upgraded splash. Yeah, yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout. Just got 2 days ago. Fuck me. Your luck is alright, innit? I crafted an elusive impair, and then I thought I was putting on 30 HP, but I fucking put on 3 HP. So I was like, fuck it, I'm resetting the whole fucking weapon. So yeah, I'm happy with my pulls recently on weapons, because yeah, that pissed me right fucking off. That did. Don't even know how I did it. As long as it's a 5-star weapon that can go with 650, I'll be alright with it. Yeah. Because I was trying for elusive impair for so fucking long as well. So it just hurt so much fucking more. Looks like we're actually going to take this one, I'll take it. Because we need to win every encounter we can versus like 3rd, 4th, 5th. Bitch. Haven't seen much of her. I don't even remember what her name is. The red person. I do not rate her that much, to be honest. Because I could just kill her with Magna like so easy. 52k, fuck me. Oh, they're coining, lovely. It's gonna be a 30-minute one, I can already fucking tell. I don't get it. Right, Chopper can beat my defense, but I'm pretty sure they need towers. And they're just nowhere near as fast as what I can beat them. I don't get coining though, I just can't justify it. I mean, I'm happy to farm points, but this is the point I'd rather get in and out of battles. Kali's meh. Yeah, like, the only way she is good is if she pops. That's if she pops. If she doesn't pop, she's shit. Like, just normalize her and then you don't get the bide. And if you have focus, well, her rush is fucked, you know what I mean? But her weapon is good. Her weapon is good. If she goes under 50%, she insta-heals, which is good, I will say, but then it's like, if you don't, you're more than likely going to kill her on the rush anyway, so I don't know. Just a stinky character. No one know when the Battle Pass is getting released? Is it tonight? Or... Because I fucking claimed my Battle Pass points by accident. Had them in the in the mailbox and I accidentally fucking claimed them, so that's great. I mean, I don't really care because I'm not exactly chasing anyone in the battle pass, but it's a bit annoying. What fucking thingamabobber for defense? Yeah. BP is Monday. Okay. Yeah, for I forget what her name is. Callie. I wouldn't even put AP on her weapon. Like, she's got to survive. That's her thing. She's got to survive, and that was lucky. Her thing is she's got to survive, and if she doesn't survive, then she's fucking shit. So I would not put AP on while taking damage or while attacking. Yeah, probably. It's actually pretty close. Yeah, I don't care. Because like, the battle pass, I'm not in a rush to complete it. Because I don't need any of the characters. The mods and the gear along the way is nice, but I'm not in a rush to get it. Like, I'm alright for gear at the moment, because I've genuinely just done nothing with my S-classes. And I fucked up this attack as well. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll go over there. I'll tell you one character I was really surprised about is Lee. Because around that time was when I was using my taunt heavy team, or the taunt nuke team, and I thought, that's just bait for a taunt. But like, nah, his active was fucking nuts. Every 5 minutes. Yeah, I wanted to do another card event. What do you call it? Where you in level ups, raids, SR, you collected these cards and then you could trade in for either RIT cards, cans, trainers, and whatnot. That was a fucking good event. Mr. Lee turning tier 3 today. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I've still got over 100 cans, and I don't think I'll be dropping under 100 cans anytime soon. But I would like more cans. I mean, I'll fucking take your cans. I'll give you some S-class cards in return. Fuck it, seems like a great trade to me. I can give you like 6 or 7 S-classes that I haven't even, got the 5 stars from, just because they're sitting there. Now, I can probably get Henyen, Dayu, another Raulito probably, and loads of other shit. It's just sitting there in my museum. I just can't be bothered to collect it because there's no point. Yeah, it was great for you, but I was at fucking work. Was I with CB and World Champions? Yes, I was. Moon, you made, like, that gate was actually pretty fucking good for anyone involved. Like, if you went for cards, if you went for, like, just Gov, you were kind of fucked. A can for 150 cards? I mean, sure, you can take all my Hengen cards, all my Dayu cards. Hell, I'll even give you a Shiva. Did you end up claiming Tara or not? Yeah, I did. So, the way it worked is I got all milestones aboard champions, and I only needed like 3,000 or 2,000 cards. So I just bought that with what was left of the offers. 3,600 Lu. It's very nice. What's my defense team? I'll show you in a bit. That's the deal with the gauntlet event though. Plus the gov. Yeah, that's fair. The gauntlet event. I forget what the gauntlet event was, to be honest. Like, if you tell me the name of an event, honestly, I'll fucking forget. Like, the only reason I remember Pathways is because it was fucking Benny galore, and you even got 20k coins out of it in some cases. Methinks I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, you got the stash as well? Yeah, that stash is alright. That stash is alright. Fuck. Ah. clutching up. Yeah, that's actually alright. It's got a few good things in it. 7,200 shards of what though? Of what? I genuinely can't remember. What should you farm 7,200 cards of? You're gonna have to remind me. I dead ass don't remember the Pathways event. Three times the stash, you lucky fucker. Yeah, like I was working when the thing happened, and I was like, fuck, because my Discord was pinging like fuck. Everyone in my Discord was like, yo, this is happening, and I was like, fuck, that's just really rough. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I was a part of the Hell Wheel thing. That thing was fucking great. Mate, I got all the Hell Wheel shit. I had like 300,000 gear markers, about 20 Mias, about 20 Ravens and whatnot. You know, that shit was fun. Tara's M16, yeah, that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. I can't be fucked, to be honest. I won't even use the weapon. So yeah, I don't really care too much. Free varnish in the shop for Advent Calendar? Honestly, that's not even that great. I'm being honest. 330,000 damage, fuck me. No, but like the thing is with my work, like I can't just randomly go for a shit, like mid-shift and be like, oh yeah boys, just give me 5 minutes. Like I can't do that because at my work we work in pairs, so I can't leave my partner doing the work while I fuck off and complete my raid milestones. Because like we have a time limit on how long we have to get our work done. So by the end of the night we have to complete a certain goal. So I can't be fucking around. So literally like I very rarely check my phone while I'm at work, just because I gotta bang out the work. Like I shit, you know, like after work I feel like shit. Every single night I feel like shit. It's so fucking, like, you tone up so much with my work. Like my muscles are really toning out and whatnot. I told Steve about the game, told him to keep it quiet, and then he tells me, oh yeah, fuck it, my Discord server's lit. Everyone in my Discord deserves to know, because they're the boys. I'm just saying, I have the best Discord server because I have Steve in it. What is my job? Don't really want to get into specifics, but basically, I prepare orders, if you will. But like, it's not light shit, it's very heavy stuff. So that's why I feel like shit afterwards. Plus I work on a night as well.